bigla mong sasabihin, in response to what I said, kathang isip o bla bla bla, at lumabas sa traitor. Hindi ka man lang gumawa ng effort, for example, na I did not say that. Ngayon mo lang sinasabi. But you know, people are bashing me. I am pro-China. When is the last time or the first time that I am pro-China?
Kileta, sir, I think I'm no under obligation to tell all the social media influencers, to bloggers, defend your name, tell them that you are not a traitor. Again, I did not mention that you are a traitor. It's not, those words did not come from me.
About it.
Why would I only came to know about it when Congressman Marcoleta called me gago and mangmang.
Na I was called a traitor at yung statement ko raw is a disservice to the nation. It came from no less than the spokesman of the Philippine Coast Guard. I believe he is here. May I request, Mr. Chair, that the Commodore sit in front or near us, because there is still a vacant seat here between the Honorable Franz Castro and Yusek Nicolas Felix. Could you please occupy the seat, sir?
Yes, kindly accede to the request of the Honorable Marcoleta.
May I continue, Mr. Chair?
Please proceed.
And thank you for acceding to my request, Mr. Commodore. You just called me a traitor, sir. Nasa Facebook po, nasa social media.
Yes, sir, I didn't use the word traitor. Mr. Chair, with your permission.
Butit inulit mo, Commodore, bago ka sumagot doon sa tanong niyang Juan, patapusin mo muna yung legislator and then you wait until you are recognized by the chair, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Please proceed.
You said that you did not say that I am a traitor, but it is in the social media. Did you take an effort to clarify that so that you could not mislead people because they might believe that you have said that? It is only now that you are disowning this statement. Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair. Yes, sir. To the Honorable Marcoleta, sir. Let's put it on record. I did not use the word traitor in describing your statement that the West Philippine Sea ay kathang isip lamang po. Let me read my post on X. I stand by the statement of President Bongbong Marcos when he said, ang West Philippine Sea ay hindi kathang isip natin lamang. Ito ay atin, ito ay mananatiling atin hanggang nag-aalab ang diwa ng ating minamahal na bansang Pilipinas. Hearing someone claim that the West Philippine Sea is merely a fabrication of the Philippine government is a disservice and an embarrassment to their entire party, the organization he belonged to, and even their own family. How can the one face the younger generations today and tell them that our exclusive economic zone to the west of our archipelago is non-existent, effectively giving up the fight to assert their rights as Filipinos in the West Philippine Sea?
Mr. Chair, sinabi ko ba na katang isip ang West Philippine Sea?
I cannot recall, Mr. Chair.
Hindi, kasi ang salita mo dyan, merong nagsabing katang isip. Sinabi ko ba na katang isip ang West Philippine Sea?
With respect to the 19th Congress who passed
You
the
have
Republic
to
Act
answer my question,
12064,
Mr. Chair.
the Philippine Maritime Zones Act, sir, the West.
Kindly repeat your question.
You know, Commodore, the procedures on how we can register the name of a maritime area that we control or that we believe it is ours. You know the procedures on how
Yes,
to
sir.
register. Okay. So, ano na po ba, nairehistro na po ba natin yung West Philippine Sea?
Sir, with regard to your question, there must be a legislation and then submit it to the international.
Oo nga, meron na po
Hydrographic
tayong
Organization.
legislation.
Yes,
As
sir.
a matter of fact, nagagawa na po yung Congress. Kailangan po talaga yon.
Yes, sir.
Nagpasimula tayo sa administrative order, pero kulang yon. Kaya nga po ang Congress gumawa para tulungan po kayo. Okay, sa ngayon po, sa tagal na po ng proseso, yun po yung dapat ninyong palaging gagawin. Kailangan lahat ng lakas natin gamitin, maparehistro po natin. Pero ngayon, hindi pa nakarehistro, tama po.
Again, sir, answer your question
Please.
steps by
Commodore,
step.
sandali.
Yes, sir.
Please answer the question directly. The question calls for a yes or no.
No, sir, if it's in IHO, yes, through legislation.
Sinasabi ko yung IHO because this is the only world body that officially names a particular area of the sea. Kaya sa konteksto po ng pinag-uusapan natin, kaya ko lang nasabi, sapagkat hindi pa po nakatala, we need the international community to recognize a part of our own. Yun lang po ang punto doon, Mr. Commodore. So kung hindi pa po nakatala, tama po ako, hindi ba?
No, sir.
You are inconsistent.
No, sir, I did not say that you're correct. I will not agree that you are correct. West Philippine Sea is our exclusive economic zone.
Eh, Mr. Chair, wala tayong dispute dyan. Sinasabi ko na nga sa iyo, yung sinasabi nating West Philippine Sea is our own exclusive economic zone. This is ours. You and I should fight for it until the last drop of our blood. Ang sinasabi natin dito, kagaya ng nire-request ng CICC, let us educate our people sapagkat ang alam ng mga tao, lahat tayo, ang alam natin, nakarehistro na. Ang sinasabi ko, hindi pa po nakarehistro. Ikaw ba pwede kang mag-enroll sa isang eskwela nang hindi ka nag-register, nang hindi ka nag-enroll? You answer my question.
Of course, sir, there is
Kaya
already
nga
legislation.
Kaya hindi pa nakarehistro, Mr. Chair. This is the only point. Let us not create a mountain out of molehill. Bigla mong sasabihin, in response to what I said, kathang isip, o blah blah blah, at lumabas sa traitor. Hindi ka man lang gumawa ng effort, for example, na I did not say that. Ngayon mo lang sinasabi. But you know, people are bashing me. I am pro-China. When is the last time or the first time that I am pro-China?
Again, Mr. Chair, I never said that you are a traitor. That is clearly posted on my Twitter
Pero
account.
hindi ka po nagbigay ng paliwanag na sinabi mo sana doon sa social media din. Bakit nyo ina-ascribe sa akin na sinabi ko na traitor si Kong Marcoleta? I did not say that. It is only now that you are explaining na wala kang sinabi. But kumalat na sa social media, kaya nga tayo nandito. These are the excesses and the abusiveness of social media, Mr. Chair. Nangyari na. Kahit na ilang libong mag-explain ka dito, yung tao narinig na nila na ikaw ang nagsabi. Because meron ka pang litrato doon eh.
Mr. Chair,
No.
nobody has ever asked me whether you are a traitor. This was only the first time that I was asked whether you are a traitor or not.
You are not even aware na sa social media sumabog yun? Nandun yung litrato mo and they claim that I am a traitor. Ngayon ka lang nagpapaliwanag na I am not a traitor. Pero nangyari na yun.
Mr. Chair, I don't think that I'm under in any obligation to respond to all those social
Oh,
media
Mr.
posts
Chair,
by bloggers,
now
social
he's-
media influencers to tell them that
Mr.
they're
Chair.
wrong.
Siya muna.
Sabi niya wala siyang obligation.
Finish your statement.
Yes, sir. Mr. Chair, Honorable Marcoleta, sir, I think I'm no under obligation to tell all the social media influencers, to bloggers, defend your name, tell them that you are not a traitor. Again, I did not mention that you are a traitor. Those words did not come from me. Why would I go to the extent of defending you and you are running for Senate? I might as well be interpreted as supporting somebody for public office.
Mr. Chair, clarifying something that is wrong is not
Empty phone,
political.
please.
Thank you, sir.
Commodore, tinatanong lang ni Honorable Marco Reyes that merong lumabas kang statement, siguro binigyan ng interpretation ng ibang bloggers at nasabi na traitor si Honorable Marcoleta. Ang tinatanong niya is, unang-una, alam mo ba ito na gano'n ang nangyari? Would you know?
No, sir, because when it became a social media popular post, I was not here in the country. I was actually in the official business outside.
So when did you come to know about this?
I only came to know about it when Congressman Marcoleta called me Gago and Mangmang in one of his interviews.
So when was that?
During his interview last February 10, huwag tayong magpagago at magpaka-ignorante katulad ng Commodore na yan.
So, At that point in time, ang tinatanong kanina ni Honorable Marco Roleta na merong misinterpretation doon sa iyong statement sa social media.
Yes, sir.
And you did not bother na i-correct man lang yun. Yun ang dinadrive ni Honorable Marco Roleta kanina pa.
Yes, sir.
So please answer that question. You did not do anything.
I did not do anything, sir.
Okay.
Why? Why did you not do anything?
It's because, sir, if I'm going to keep on defending to any, because one,
No,
as
no,
I
no.
said, yeah.
You are not supposed
Yes.
to defend me.
Yes, sir. Because
If
as I
it is
said-
true, Mr. Chair, that he did not call me traitor, but it continues to be there and to be consumed by the public through the social media. I think it is his responsibility to deny it if it did not come from him. That is all I was asking. And I think this is not too big for him to do. Yun lamang eh.
Yeah, but I admitted that he did not do anything.
Yun na nga. That's why I'm asking why. Is it not important to you to correct something that did not originate from you?
It's because, Mr. Chair, the only time I learned about that was when I heard about your interview calling me Gago and Mangmang. Why would I even defend you if you're calling me Gago? As a commissioned officer of the Philippine Coast Guard, being a spokesperson, calling me Mangmang, not knowing what I'm saying.
But actually, if you will read that
How would
context,
I even
the
defend
act of
you?
doing it
Sandali,
is the one that is
papatapusin mo
gago.
muna
Di
siya.
ba? Yung ganon, not necessarily the person eh. Eh sabi ko nga sa'yo, kung kinorek mo man lamang yun, because it continue to be there in the social media, Mr. Chair, yun ang nakakasama, tatagalan talaga. Ganon siguro yung proseso. So yung pong mga ibang vloggers, Commodore, hindi nila ma-recognize. Kaya example ko kanina, ginugoogle, wine-waste ni Congressman Barbers, yung kalye na nirehistro na ginagawa-gawa lang ni Congressman Paduano, hindi po niya makita. So nagkakaroon ng confusion doon. The tendency to be misinformed proceeds from the fact na hindi pa talaga na ipatala, sir. That's the only point. Mr. Chair, ngayon pa, kung babalik po sa Google, the only point. Mr. Chair, ngayon pa, kung babalik po sa Google, YouTube, eto kumakalat, lumalakat, but you're not doing anything to control this. So ang daming, ngayon nagbabasa sila sa akin, oh, si Marcoleta, pro-China. Ngayon may lumitaw na naman through your platform. Lahat po ng senador na kagrupo ni ganito, lahat po sila ay pinopondohan po ng China. Nandito ngayon. I will show it to you before you leave, sir, na lumilitaw na naman dito. So kasama po ako doon sa grupo na yon na pinipinance ng China. Ganun po eh. So it becomes now an election misinformation that will impact on the credibility of the election. Maaring mamislead po na naman ang mga tao. Yun po yung ating gustong ayusin. Yung misconception and misinformation. Lumitaw lamang po kasi sa kawalan ng information na hindi pa po natin naipatala, Commodore. Hindi pa nakatala talaga officially. Tayo-tayo po, walang problema eh. Kung tayo-tayo lang. Sapagkat yung bahagi na yun ng ating karagatan, may pangalan man yan o wala. Sabi ko nga sa'yo kanina, tayong dalawa ilaban natin yun hanggang sa huling patak ng ating dugo. Atin yun at walang makakapagpabago doon. Ang problema, nagkakagulo tayo because of that misconception. Walang masamang tinapay doon, Mr. Chair. I want to explain that. Ngayon, ako nagpapasalamat ako sa'yo at sinabi mo ngayon, naliwanagan, na hindi mo pala sinabi yung I am a traitor. So salamat kahit nahuli. Sabi nga natin, Mr. Chair, huli man daw at magaling, nayahabol din. Kaya lang ang problema ko ngayon, Mr. Chair, yun pong kumakalat na akala nila sinabi mo. At lumaki nga, sapagkat siguro, dahil medyo nasaktan naman ako, nakapagsalita ako ng wag nating depensa ng sariling atin na magiging emotional tayo o kaya nagpapakagago tayo. So, kaya lumaki ng lumaki dahil lamang doon. But the context, Mr. Chair, the context is gusto nating huwag gamitin ang misconception or misinformation, lalo na ng mga vloggers, sa lahat po ng bahagi o aspeto ng ating buhay. Ang West Philippine Sea ay atin, Commodore.
Yes.
Because this is balibaligtarin natin ang mundo natin. Atin ito. Kaya lang ipatala po natin yung pangalan para po hinditin sa Mr. Chair. Thank you very much.